Good morning, Tahoma Elementary. Mrs. Ethier here with another episode of Bum 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 Music Monday. And today we are going to be talking about tempo. And tempo is something that's super important in music. Tempo is the speed of the music, how fast or how slow the music is going. The fancy way of saying that is saying tempo. Can you say tempo? Yeah. So tempo is the speed of the music, and tempo is really important because it really affects the mood of the music, right? If you hear music that's really fast, it usually gives you lots of energy, right? It might make you want to exercise, it might make you want to dance and move. And if you hear music that's really slow, it can make you feel really calm, or it can make you even feel sleepy sometimes, right? If you think of like rocking a baby to sleep, you're gonna sing slow music for that, right? Or if you're going out for a run or a jog, you're gonna wanna listen to fast music. So tempo is really important for that, okay? Ooh, I'm gonna do something tricky. Are you ready? Echo me. Tempo. Notice how I did it really slowly, right? I changed the tempo. What about if I do it this way? Tempo. Yeah, see how I changed the tempo in the word tempo. Tricky, right? So for today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a chance, whoops, I have them over here. We're gonna get a chance to use the instruments that you made last week. Now, if you didn't make an instrument last week, don't worry about it. Either you could go online and watch that video and make your instruments now, or you could just do some body percussion. You could clap, you could tap your shoulder, you could snap, you could groove and move to the music, either way. But if you did make instruments from last week, then you could use those for this activity, okay? So what I'm gonna do in just a moment is I'm gonna put on some music, and we're gonna see if we can use our instrument and match the tempo. So we're trying to keep this steady beat, but we have to find the tempo of the music that we're listening to. Do you think we could try it? Let's make it happen, people. Here's our first example. First, we're just gonna kind of listen to it for a second and kind of get the feel of it, and then we can add our instrument. Here comes the first one. Have we heard this music before? Yeah. Aha. What do we think, folks? Was that a faster tempo or a slower tempo? Probably a slower tempo, right? Doesn't that make you feel really calm? It's kind of got that sway feeling to it, right? Okay, I'm gonna change instruments for this one. I'm gonna use my little egg shaker this time. Let's try something different. Maybe this is a different tempo. Let's wait and see. Ooh, different. Yeah. Aha! Faster or slower tempo? What do you think? Probably faster, right? Didn't it make you want to like jump up and down and exercise and move around? I think so too. So that one was a faster tempo. Okay, let's change it up. I'm changing my instrument as well. I'm going to use my special shaker that I made last week. Okay, now this song, I bet you're going to recognize. Ready? Oh my gosh, what a cool song. It makes you feel like marching, doesn't it? That would be kind of a medium tempo song, right? It doesn't really make you feel tired or calm, but it's not exactly like running music either. It's somewhere in the middle. Okay, last example, I'm gonna use, do you think I could use 2 instruments at once? Crazy. Okay, let's try it. Last example, let's see if you can keep the beat. Oh yeah, we got it. guys are great at keeping the beat. That was definitely faster tempo, wasn't it? Gave you lots of energy, made you want to move a lot. So, folks, my challenge to you this week is whenever you're listening to music, maybe if you're in the car listening to the radio or at home and you feel like you want to dance and move, take out your instrument. Or again, if you don't have an instrument, you can just do some body percussion. Listen to some music and see if you can find that beat with your instrument. And also think about, is this a fast tempo song or is it a slower tempo song? And how does that tempo make me feel? So you can think about all of those things this week as you're listening to some music, okay? So I hope you enjoyed our Music Monday. I miss you all. I'm gonna see you next week for another edition of Music Monday. Bye-bye, everybody.